Hey guys, welcome back. Illusion here with you like always, and I got some exciting news for you on this video. So I've talked about releases of Titan Tech Pack in the past, and I'm very pleased, very proud, very happy to announce that Titan Tech Pack-Lite is now available on the FTB Launcher and the third-party section. So big shout out to Zed. He helped me with this pack and get it organized and selecting mods. If you watched the video a little bit earlier today when I was talking about the mainline 2.1 update, I talked about this, and so yeah, it's on FTB Launcher right now. It was approved 2 nights ago, and I finalized some things yesterday. Today's Friday, September 26th, so it's available right now. So let me show you some of the new mods in it, and we can talk about it a little bit. So again, this is going to be a light version, a scaled down version of the Titan Tech mainline. So what I designed this pack for, or for a couple different situations. First of all, somebody that may be newer to modded Minecraft, and they need a smaller pack base to kind of work themselves into it. Second person, somebody that's running either 32-bit operating system, or they don't have a lot of memory on their system and they can't allocate 4 gigs to modded Minecraft. So this pack is designed to run off 1 gig of RAM, which is the FTB limit for 32-bit operating systems. So that's pretty cool. And the last person, or the last demographic that I designed it for, is just somebody that doesn't want a big pack. They just want to play some new mods, but they don't want a 150 mod pack to play with. So I think it'd be overall very good. I definitely encourage everybody just to go give this pack a try, see how it works for you. If not, just help me out by just testing it, make sure everything's running smoothly. But this will be just kind of a taste of what's going to come in Titan Tech Pack mainline, which I'm still testing. Still doing some bug testing and still doing some of that. So release for that is still I'm still waiting on release that. I haven't even submitted to the FTB team yet for approval, because I want to make sure when I submit it to the FTB team that it's ready to go. There's no major issues. So you guys can go press download and it works the first time right away with no major issues. So on to the mods. So what we have first, IC2, new version of IC2. It's got some new blocks in it that I've discussed a little bit before, but definitely probably want to check them out. Connect steam generator, there's some wind generators now. So got some cool things in there. Thermal foundation, which is the base for thermal expansion, just adds all the ingots, the world gen and everything like that. Thermal expansion, of course, thermal expansion. IC2 nuclear control. So I've talked about this before. It's a tech pack. So the IC2, the nuclear control, can monitor nuclear reactors. They can monitor MFSUs. They can monitor railcraft tanks. Just nice little information getting system. Progressive automation. I've played with that before. I don't have forestry or MFR in this pack, so this is going to be a great way to use your to have a tree farm up and running. Redstone arsenal, so you can have some OP armor and some tools. Zero on powercraft, that also has a farm, so if you need to do some farming. AE2, buildcraft, Ender.io. Ender.io is fastly becoming one of my favorite mods, with just so many things you can do with it. But one of the biggest reasons you're going to need it is if you're going to play with thermal expansion, you're going to need a way to run power. And this is right now the only way to run power is with these conduits. Extra utilities, just a good overall mod. You can also use extra utilities to run power. I shouldn't say that's the only way, but those are the only 2 ways you can run. Advanced generators, I did a little segment on this my last video. Java barrels, railcraft, simply jetpacks, Steve's factory manager, Tinker's construct, Tinker's mechworks, and that's it. So it comes out to be about 50 mods that are just really the core mods that you're going to want to play with. the IC2 and thermal expansion for your tech mods, and some tools. So I hope everybody likes it. Staying under the 1 gig of RAM limit was a little bit of a challenge at first, but then it turned out to be kind of fun. So that's available right now. So I will give you the pack code. In fact, looking quill. That is a pack code right there. TTPLite, with the TTP and L all being capital letters. So the way you do that is you go into the third-party tab on the FTB Launcher, and on the kind of the upper right-hand side, not at the very upper right, but just the kind of the 3/4 of the way up the page, there's an add pack button. Hit that, enter this code right here, and it'll download. And you'll see my name, you'll see the pack name, and that's how you get it. Now, moving forward, I have decided to add one more pack to the lineup. So Titan Tech Pack will now be divided into 3 variations. Lite, which is the one we just talked about. Mainline, which is one we're going to have basically what's on the server right now. And the final one, which will be hardened. And hardened, as the name implies, it's going to be a little bit harder than the rest of everything else. And one of the main reasons why it's going to be harder, it's going to be centered around GregTech. So look for that very soon. I will probably do a pack development update for that video. The pack is built right now. I have it stable and have it running, but it needs a lot of balancing. In the configs. So that's what I've been kind of working on. So that's coming up soon, and all of them I hope to have on the FTB Launcher for everybody to pick from. So that's it. I'm going to leave a link to the forums like I always do, but I'm going to put it on the Titan Tech Pack-Lite section of my forums. That where you can talk about installation guide, if you need any assistance, change logs, you can look at all the mods. Basically, I'm going to leave it there for you guys to look at. But definitely encourage you to check it out. Give you kind of a sneak peek of what I'm working on as well. If you do download it, if you do find any issues, please let me know. Let me know right away so I can correct them. I've downloaded the pack and ran it, and I didn't see any problems right off the bat, but maybe you see something I didn't. So if you do download it, let me know. If you find any issues, of course, let me know. Thanks again for joining me. I hope everybody's enjoying the progress and where I'm going with all these things, and I will talk to you guys soon.